This is Seattle Music Insider taking you inside the Triple Door Friday night, September 4th, for the amazing Omar Torrez. Come on in. All right. Omar Torrez at the Triple Door. How you feeling tonight, man?
Good. First show down. Next one coming up.
Yeah. Now, you had an earlier matinee? And how did that go?
I thought it went really well.
Great.
But we can always fix the little problems that we had in the first show.
Absolutely.
It's nice to do two, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a rehearsal with a live audience, and you get paid.
That's right.
That's great. Good. Well, first of all, I want to thank you for inviting me tonight. We're always looking, SeattleExaminer.com and Seattle Music Insider, always looking to cover new and interesting artists. And, you know, I've seen some write-ups on you, and the Latin Jimi Hendrix, as you're known by some of your friends. That's intriguing to me because I'm a big Hendrix fan. Now, how do you think you got that moniker?
Well, aside from the fact that Jimi Hendrix is one of the major influences of most any guitar player, but putting that aside, I was one of the main finalists of the National Jimi Hendrix Contest back in the bumper shoot back in, what was that, 95 I think, I don't remember exactly, something like that. And you know, it's just, my father would play Jimi Hendrix records when I was a little kid, and so for me, my folk music was sort of like Jimi Hendrix, you know. Flamenco. It's just kind of, and Ravi Shankar and Miles Davis, Bitches Brew. So this was kind of my folk music growing up when I was a little kid.
So how would you describe your music to fans that have never heard you?
You know, it's kind of like roots based. What I mean by that is that I really am excited about the roots of music, and especially for me, the 20th century was such an exciting time, in my opinion, maybe the best time. I really came into my own in this after being an understudy to Tom Waits, because I played guitar for Tom Waits for the tour in 2008.
That's what I was just getting ready to ask you that. You toured with Tom Waits.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was like going to school. Well, we rehearsed for 5 weeks, 6 days a week. It was 40 hours a week, rehearsing with him. And it's kind of like, if you've seen movies with Tom Waits, right?
Oh yeah.
He's a certain character, and it's
Robert Altman's Shortcuts is the one that comes to mind.
Yeah, so Tom was just a really special character, a really special spirit, and it's kind of like who would be the best boss imaginable.
Right.
I would say that, for example, Tom Waits would be an excellent boss that you could imagine, right? So mainly it was just he blew my mind on these rehearsals, just watching how he constructs music and thinks about music in an artistic sort of way, a conceptual sort of way. It was almost like I was put into a washing machine, but it works in reverse. Makes everything dirty. You know? So
totally relearn what you thought you knew.
Yeah.
Kind of empty the cup and fill it with something new. In a sense.
Totally. Even break the cup.
Even better.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your stuff live tonight at the Triple Door. Omar, I know you're real busy. I want to thank you for your time. It's a great interview, and I could sit talk music with you all night, but you got a gig to do. So
Yeah.
let's get to it, man.
All right. Great.
All right,
Thank
man.
you. Gentlemen, we're going to do this. Again. Let's do it well.
As opposed to not well.
Let's do it like men. Doing manly things in a manly...
Wow. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
He's definitely.
I'm ready.
All right, house goes to half now. Please don't forget to record. And do the announcement, please.
I'm going down to the fishing hole. I'm going down to the fishing hole. Even though broke my fishing pole, it's the only home that I know. It's the only home that I know. Well, my father was a big strong man. Yes, my father was a big strong man. On Friday nights he'd get that drunk and he beat down my mama. Well, my mama had a fighting soul. Yes, my mama had a fighting soul. She said,